Gaudeamus igitur, juvenes dum sumus. Gaudeamus igitur, juvenes dum sumus. Post iucundam juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebit humus, nos habebit humus. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur. Venit vos velocite, rapid nos atrocite, nemini parcetur, nemini parcetur. Vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat membrum qualibet, vivat membra qualibet, semper sit in flore, semper sit in flore.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the acting chancellor, I hereby declare this virtual gathering as a lawful congregation of the Sefako Mahato Health Sciences University. Greetings to all our 2021 graduates. I welcome you to the university's virtual graduation ceremony at a time when South Africa, our continent of Africa, and the world are still gallantly fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. The contribution of our health workers, members of the scientific and business communities, global and continental multilateral organizations, including the World Health Organization and African Union, governments and ordinary citizens of our various countries, and residents of our communities cannot be left unmentioned in the fight against COVID-19. As we roll up our sleeves to speed up the rollout of our vaccination program, it is important to underscore the significance of the partnership between government and all the role players mentioned above, if we are to succeed, as we must, in defeating the scourge of COVID-19. This virtual graduation ceremony takes place at a time and space when all of us are required to double our efforts, as we are required to coexist with the COVID-19 in our midst. I would like to thank the Senate of the University for the decision it took to proceed with the graduation ceremonies from the 9th to the 11th of June 2021, although in a virtual format, in order to enable the graduates to proceed with their post-qualification life. It gives me great pleasure, nevertheless, to confer the degrees of the university and award the diplomas and higher certificates to all those who have satisfied the requirements for their respective qualifications. For these ceremonies to be held over a period of 3 days, from the 9th to the 11th of June 2021, a total of close to 1,300 qualifications will be conferred and or awarded to qualifying graduates. Accordingly, by virtue of the authority vested in me as the acting chancellor, I hereby confer the degrees of the university to all the candidates whose names appear in the university graduation lists across all the 5 schools. For those who have satisfied the requirements of the doctoral qualifications, the degrees are conferred with all the rights and privileges associated with them. And I hereby award the diplomas, higher certificates of the university to all the candidates whose names appear in the university 2021 graduation lists from the 9th to the 11th of June 2021 across all the 5 schools. To all the graduates on the list today, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your unwavering commitment over the period of your association with the university. I urge all of you to consider proceeding with your postgraduate studies at any of our South African universities, including SMU. I would also like to thank your parents, guardians, sponsors, academics, and mentors for having supported you for the duration of your studies at the university. The qualification you're about to receive puts you in an enviable position to change the lives of our people for the better. Indeed, with the qualification you hold, you are now able to contribute to the creation and sustenance of a better Africa and a better world. After all, education is a public good. Congratulations.
In my capacity as the Vice Chancellor of the University, I should start off by congratulating you on your momentous achievement. If it was not for COVID-19, I would have had an opportunity to congratulate you face to face. The exigencies of the moment occasioned by COVID-19 pandemic has made it impossible for us to meet face to face in one room for me to extend my congratulatory message to you in person. Thanks to the technological age we live in, we are able to celebrate with you on your achievement virtually. And for this, humanity should remain grateful for the role of technology in advancing human civilization. Once again, congratulations on your achievement. For these ceremonies of 2021, a total of close to 1,340 qualifications will be conferred. Of these, 12 are doctoral qualifications, 121 master's qualifications, 188 honors qualifications, and the balance of 1,019 undergraduate degrees, diplomas, and higher certificates. On their own, the numbers are a demonstration that a small and fairly new university called SMU is gradually and confidently finding its space in our higher education system. It is carving a territory for itself as a premier institution in the health sciences and science and technology fields. With the number and diversity of undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications to be conferred at these ceremonies, the university is better positioned to play its role in the broader national development project by producing graduates who are well equipped with knowledge, skills, and attitudes to succeed in their chosen careers and professions. On behalf of the university and I, in my own name, I would like to wish you the very best of this important occasion. I encourage you to make the most of your SMU qualification through your contribution to the chosen profession and the community. I know your journey has been long, lonely, and colorful in many ways, and often punctuated with diversity, adversities, and challenges. You had to deal with a number of caveats that life naturally throws at the living. Some of the challenges I know tested your commitment, fortitude, and resolve to come out of SMU with a qualification you can call your own. You had to draw strength and inspiration from your parents, guardians, friends, academics, and other networks outside and inside the university to come to this point of your achievement. With the qualifications you now hold, you now have also become a valued and lifelong member of our vibrant SMU community. As its alumnus, I invite you to continue your relationship with SMU, to which you have dedicated so much time, hard work, and energy. Our Alumni Association awaits to welcome you as the member. The Alumni Association is an invaluable resource for you as you embark on your career with connections across the disciplines and professions. I urge you to take advantage of and contribute to this extraordinary community of all alumni who began their professional lives at SMU and its predecessor universities. You graduate at a time when our country and the world are grappling with political and socio-economic challenges of massive proportions. Our economy is still suffocated by the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, the corruption and of the grand scale in both state and private sector, some of which are subject to the Commission of Inquiry into the State Capture, the so-called Zondo Commission. Poverty and unemployment have remained stubbornly high, and inequality has become a characteristic feature of our country. The foundations of our democracy are being tested and shaken to the core as greed, corruption, and maladministration have intensified in state institutions. An important and complementary arm of the state is also being challenged to continue its work of guarding the guardians in an environment that is clearly becoming untenable for it to discharge its responsibilities. The above challenges notwithstanding, there is a glimmer of hope in the horizon. Our fight against COVID-19 so far has demonstrated that as a people, we have the capacity and the capability to work together in partnership with government. Our healthcare workers from all walks of life have demonstrated the possibility of this partnership, even under very trying conditions. Our ordinary communities have also demonstrated that there is hope in building a coalition of forces to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. Our business community and members of the scientific community and the faith-based organizations are also a living testimony that working in partnership has a possibility to bring long-lasting change. As a graduate of the university and we release you to the world, we expect you to join this movement for change. A movement to change South Africa and the world for the better. A movement to move South Africa, Africa and the world away from greed, corruption and maladministration. We expect you to contribute to the advancement of human civilization in your chosen career and profession. You must become an agent of change. Congratulations once again on successfully completing your qualifications. In a true SMU style, I would like to urge you to thank your parents, spouses, sponsors, partners, academics, and fellow students with whom you have traveled this academic road for the support each has provided you during your journey. Find a moment today to express your gratitude to these people. I wish you every success as you enter this next exciting stage of your life and career, and very much hope that you can stay connected with SMU in the years to come.
Sana
Let me first take this opportunity to thank our academics, our lecturers, our professors, and clinical supervisors who have committed themselves to education in the task of improving the lives of our students in the School of Healthcare Sciences. You do amazing work and we are greatly appreciative. I also want to thank the support staff who have ensured that all academic programs are supported and contributed to making students succeed. To the students who are graduating today, my message is simple. Today marks a significant milestone in your life's journey, a ritual transition from years of being prepared for a socially productive, self-reliant life to being defined as now ready to go and live it. This is your day. You must be very proud of yourselves. This special day is a result of your toil and selfless sacrifice, total dedication and investment to a better future, not only for yourselves, but for your families and relatives, also for the entire South Africa. Sons and daughters of Mother Africa. We live in an information age that is continually experiencing growing levels of connectivity. Billions of people today use all forms of social media to connect with one another. 20 years ago, fixed line telephones were in use. 10 years ago, emails became prominent. Today, it is social media and applications like smartphones that contribute to the rapid change across the world. You have experienced this in your final year of study when teaching and learning was put online. In fact, you are our first graduates whose final year of study depended solely on online teaching and assessment due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Your chances of securing jobs are going to come from the interconnected world of social media rather than from traditional job advertisements and headhunting methods. So be careful then on what you put on social media, as it might grant you a job you desire or may just cost you that job. I sincerely hope that this piece of history that is made today may enable you to join the legion of great minds, affectionately known as intellectuals, rounded practitioners and professionals of higher order and equal taste. There is so much work ahead of you, and together with your friends and colleagues, you need to engage in making it all better. I urge you to look for opportunities for yourselves, even though the job market may not enable you to find a job quickly. Try and find opportunities that would allow you to use your talents and skills. We have confidence in our academic programs, and we believe that we have prepared you well for the world of work. The onus is on you to practice what you have learned. Practice with integrity and unquestionable work ethics. Follow your instincts and your heart. There will be many challenges in your life, but as Madiba said, it always seems impossible until it is done. Embrace that and make your own destiny. I salute your success and I wish you the best on your journey of life. Congratulations once more.
Thank you.
In my capacity as Dean of School of Pharmacy, I hereby wish to congratulate you on your achievement. Our school has managed to produce a total of 106 graduates for this ceremony. Of those, 8 completed higher certificate in vaccinology, 67 completed bachelor's degrees, 30 master's degrees, and 1 doctoral degree. This is indeed an achievement considering where we come from as a school and a newly established university. To all our graduates, as you move on to your next stages of life, either to the world of work or even postgraduate studies in your chosen fields, I implore you to remain loyal to the university and be true to the values of the university you are now called upon to live by. We are proud that the world of work within the pharmacy profession as a pharmacist, being that you will either be in the hospital sector, public or private, retail or community pharmacy, pharmaceutical industry, or academia in pursuance of postgraduate studies as part of the pharmacy academic internship. The values of integrity, accountability, teamwork, professionalism, and ethical leadership, amongst others, should enable you to succeed in your next endeavors. While we celebrate this noble achievement with you, I would like to also take this opportunity to thank all our academics in our school for their hard work and for making the dreams of the graduates come true, often under very difficult circumstances. Through your teaching and research activities, you were able to contribute to the graduation output we celebrate today. To our support staff, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank you for your contributions. Congratulations to all our graduates. May you continue to shine in your current and next endeavors. We are proud of you.
Greetings to our graduates and diplomats. It is indeed a pleasure for me to speak before you on the occasion of your graduation. I should start off by congratulating you for the achievement you have recorded. For most of you, against strong headwinds, yours was indeed not a smooth sailing journey. It was characterized by challenges, a whole range of areas, challenges that had to do with the content of your modules, financial challenges, and for some academic exclusion, which nearly made it impossible for you to achieve this important milestone. We all came here with a common goal in mind to graduate and to learn. SMU has been home for many of you, and it will always be because you are its products, as bittersweet as it may be. Not able to celebrate with your fellow classmates physically and have a chance to walk the stage and share the moment with your loved ones, ululating and dancing, to not being able to look them in the eyes and reminisce on the moments you all thought the load was too heavy to bear, and when you pushed each other to try again and again. Look at this moment and this achievement as one you have worked hard tirelessly for, and be proud of the mental strength, optimism developed over the years towards fueling for a much better future for yourself and for ones you hope to support in future. Indeed, patience is a virtue, and you are living proof of that as we are here today to celebrate you. The struggles of our people are way more dangerous than COVID. Be the change you want to see. You are the change that they need. The real change starts with you. You are the answers to a generation of prayers. You are our answers to the fight against pandemics for now and in the future. Go out there and make us proud. SMU wishes you nothing but a future paved with success and happiness. It has been one amazing journey having you, and you shall be missed. All the best to those who are thinking of coming back to study further, that their belts zihambe ngolayen. You are welcome through. Let's make education fashionable. It is through your resolute commitment and your laser-focused attention on the top prize, your qualification, that you were able to achieve this important milestone. A number of your peers fell by the sideways during your journey. We encourage them to come through to get the paper. On behalf of the SRC and the entire student population of SMU, I would like to congratulate you on your achievement today. Indeed, you remain a source of inspiration and strength to all of us as we undertake our own individual academic journeys. We are really proud of you. We urge you to never allow the fire in your belly to be extinguished. Remain curious, inquisitive, critical in your engagement with the new world you are about to occupy. Eye not if not occupied already. It is only through these attributes that you will achieve even more success in your life. South Africa, Africa, and the world awaits your contribution. Your skill accumulated over time should now be put to good use. Your hours and minutes have now come. Congratulations for being a breaking point of poverty, insufficiency, and an opener of doors to more success and financial freedom. It is not written anywhere that a child of a teacher will not be a scientist. It is indeed not written anywhere that a child of a street vendor will not be a dentist. It is indeed not written anywhere that a child of a cleaner will not be a pharmacist. It is indeed not written anywhere that a child of a mine worker will not be a doctor. It is indeed not written anywhere that a child of a gardener will not be an occupational therapist. It is written no way that a child of a domestic worker cannot achieve a medical certificate. In essence, more than anything, you have proven beyond reasonable doubt that you can achieve anything given any difficulty that might be in front, or may we never forget where we come from in this time. And I urge all of us that in this attribution of success, may we please go home and buy sofas and make our homes look lavish. Once again, on behalf of the SRC, congratulations. Go out and make the certificate you are holding matter to the world. May the best of the past be the worst of the future. Amandla.
Mr. Chancellor, members of the university community, most importantly, the 1,340 members of the university's convocation receiving their diplomas and degrees at this year's graduation ceremony. It must be clearly visible and understood that all the decisions you have taken have brought us to this moment in Earth's history. It is because of your resolution, resolve, and determination that we are here to celebrate your great work. The Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deans, and many others have left their day-to-day business to come and witness this moment. This is not an ordinary moment, but a significant moment to your families, the communities that have raised you, and the entire university community. I can attest from experience that it has not been easy. Every one of you receiving your qualifications here today have gone through a cocktail of challenges. The year 2020 added its own weight in the offering of challenges that come with attaining a degree. Despite all the impediments that you faced, you have made it through. Today, we celebrate your achievement, filled with excitement and optimism for the future. Your achievement today outweighs the obstacles you had to face. Under the face beat, you have covered the tears from all the disappointments. In your gowns, suits, and outfits, no one can make out the sleepless nights you have endured. We affirm here today the age-old sayings, light at the end of a tunnel. The religious people call it joy in the morning. The rest of us, silver lining on a dark cloud. This is the light, your morning, your silver lining. What you are about to do with the rest of your life will not be immune or isolated from challenges. In the bigger stage of life, you will encounter tougher opponents and stumbling blocks. But remember that the challenges do not destroy vision. Use them to empower, drive, and fuel your vision and continue to find solutions. There are those who will doubt your ability. They will cast an aspersion on the university that is awarding your qualification. They will try to stop you and discourage your resolution, resolve, and determination. Do not give them the room to achieve this end. Those who appointed themselves as fortune tellers once said, "We will not survive as a stand-alone university," and they spoke negatively about the unbundling. But today, the university has passed the 5,000 graduate mark, we continue to see an increasing number of graduates year after year. 2020, the year of the pandemic, has seen the SMU reach the highest number of graduates since its installments. A total of 1,340 graduates completed their qualification. The exact total number of graduates from SMU is now at 6,598. We are approaching the 10,000 graduate mark. Where are the naysayers? I will listen on the radio. The number adds to the many thousands who graduated from the university's predecessors. The degrees you will receive are written on the same paper. All of them are the same. As a matter of fact, others before you and in other parts of the world have received the same qualifications. What matters most above these degrees is your character, your personality, your ability to respond to challenges, your creativity in solving problems, and most importantly, how you treat others. Always remember that every person you will meet is important. Treat them with the humility and respect, affording them the sense of dignity that they deserve. Every human being counts. You may meet them again in the future. Remember to greet them well, because you do not know who they will become. It is not who they are now, but who they can be. When you first came to the university, you were just an individual searching for an opportunity. Today, you graduate an esteemed member of society. Had the university rejected you, we would have missed an opportunity to be associated with such greatness. We must keep believing that we are a great people. We must cherish the good story of our graduates. We must guard with pride that we are part of a lineage of greatness. Sefako Mapogo Magato, Prof. E.T. Mogokong, Dr. Sifulari, Dr. Masebelanga, and today we add 1,340 names in the list of great people. We are grateful for the years we have spent with you away from your families and communities. I therefore charge you to return back to the communities that have shared you with us. Go and serve our people with humility and dignity. May you forever cherish the years you have spent with the university. Guard jealously the knowledge you have acquired here. You leave behind friends and memories that you will forever be in your thoughts and hearts. As you transition from graduate to graduate, you leave behind the university who has been like a second mother to you. She has done all in her ability to ensure that you leave here having achieved your goal. I therefore impress upon you to forever remember your second mother as you soar your wings and take up flight. I implore on you to pledge your support towards strengthening the academic project of the university, to give what you can, time and other resources available to you in supporting the growth of the university. When you help in building the name of the university, in turn, the qualification you receive continues to be reputable and sought after. The weight and value of these qualifications hinge on the success of the university. With that said, congratulations on your achievement. You are now members of the Alumni Association. Welcome to the convocation of Sefako Magato Health Sciences University. God bless Africa, and may He continue to protect her people. I thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby dissolve this virtual gathering of Sefako Magato Health Sciences University.
Yethu Nkosi South Africa, South Africa. Ediblo fanoseyem, editipte fanosye, woronsye vechebet, van die grase anpotje. Sounds like call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
Viva professores, viva